If someone was to tell me a month ago that Robinhood could potentially list Shiba on its platform to be traded and AMC would start accepting cryptos as payment, I would have said no way, Jose. But things have changed, and here we are. What's going on, everyone? My name is Andrew and welcome back to Broke Man Finance. Now, I promised myself I wouldn't do another crypto video so soon after pushing one out last week, but with all the positive things coming out about Shiba Inu, I couldn't help myself. In today's video, I'm going to cover several articles concerning Robinhood and why it may be listed on its platform in the near future. Also, we're going to talk about AMC starting to accept crypto as payment and why the recent run Shiba has had recently may just be the beginning. Now, before we get to the news, I just want to take a minute or two and really talk about what Shiba Inu is and how it relates to everything as far as the big picture. Now, back in 2020, Shiba Inu was founded by an anonymous person who goes by the name of Ryoshi. It was created to challenge the other dog-based meme coins, Dogecoin, and then people started calling it the Dogecoin killer. Shiba Inu is a ERC-20 token that is used on the Ethereum blockchain. The team behind Shiba Inu has locked 50% of the total token supply on Uniswap, according to its website. Now, the term lockup usually pertains to cryptocurrency where it cannot be traded or transacted, and usually this is done in a way to help keep it stable and to keep it valuable for the long term. The remaining 50% was gifted to Ethereum's co-founder Vitalik Buterin, a Russian, who donated the majority of it, about $1 billion worth of the coin at the time, to a crypto-based COVID-19 relief fund for India. Now, what started off as a simple meme coin, or almost probably a joke to some people, in other words, to challenge Dogecoin, now has turned into a legitimate cryptocurrency recognized all across the world. According to our friends over at CoinMarketCap, they have listed Shiba Inu as the 10th most valuable cryptocurrency in the entire world. I mean, we're talking about Shiba Inu being talked about with names such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and even Solana. So the big question now is, does it remain a meme coin where people kind of look at it as a joke or not for real? Or do we start taking it serious and looking at it as a cryptocurrency that could be used for the next 15 to 20 years? Now, I, along with several other million people who consider themselves the Shiba Army, consider this thing to start transitioning to a legitimate, valuable, and even a stable cryptocurrency moving forward for the next 15 to 20 years. And the good news is, it's already started. Back in September, Coinbase announced they would start trading Shiba on their exchange. A huge step because Coinbase is one of the largest crypto exchanges right now in the world. The price jumped over 40% alone in just the first 2 days of this announcement. When major exchanges like Coinbase and Binance start listing on their platform, it starts giving you a little more credibility, recognition, and most importantly, stability. Then it started getting interesting because sites like Reddit and other forums started talking about that Robinhood could potentially start listing Shiba on its platform to allow more people to start trading the cryptocurrency. Of course, this rumor was fueled by a petition on change.org by the Shiba Army supporters to encourage Robinhood to list them. As of this video, there's almost 400,000 signatures on the petition, and it's growing each and every day. Now, me personally, I believe it's just a matter of time before Robinhood does list Shiba on its platform, and here's why. In an article by Yahoo, they announced Robinhood shares on Wednesday, which was the 27th of October, sank 10% after the company missed revenue estimates for its third quarter results as crypto trading slid 78%. Now, during the second quarter, Dogecoin had accounted for 62% of crypto revenue in the prior 3-month period. Just think of how much more revenue Robinhood would bring in once it lists Shiba on its platform to be traded. I mean, the Shiba Army is ready to go with pockets full of money just to continue to buy more and more of this cryptocurrency. When you have a popular crypto like Shiba and others like Dogecoin and Bitcoin and the list goes on, and you provide an easy way for the average person to start trading, buying, selling that cryptocurrency, then voila, you have the perfect recipe for success. Even though it may be a short-term success, The ability for a lot of people to make money is there, and that is what is so exciting about cryptocurrencies like Shiba. If you look at Dogecoin when Robinhood first started listing it, that's one of the biggest reasons it had the success it had in the beginning. Of course, Elon Musk helped by tweeting on it, but the ability for it to be traded for the average Joes, where you don't have to go through all these crazy sites like PancakeSwap, where let's be honest, sometimes trading on these cryptocurrencies exchanges are very difficult. There's a lot of steps you have to go through, so that turns the average person away. And if you look at it from a pure business standpoint, Robinhood is potentially losing out on millions of dollars by not listing Shiba right now. Everything's about timing with these cryptocurrencies, and if Robinhood doesn't jump on the bandwagon very soon, they're going to potentially lose out on millions of dollars in revenue. And based off their own statements from their last quarter, they are definitely hurting on far as bringing in that much needed revenue. But the petitions just don't stop with Robinhood. Just a few weeks ago, Adam Aron, the CEO of AMC, announced on his Twitter page that AMC would start accepting Dogecoin as payment options. So after that announcement was made, of course, the Shiba Army supporters went back to change.org and started another petition to get AMC to allow Shiba Inu as payment as well. In an article by the Motley Fool, AMC announced that they would start accepting Dogecoin along with Bitcoin as payment in an attempt to appeal to younger people. Now, of course, as of right now, this is just a petition. There hasn't been any official statement that I can find from AMC or the CEO, Adam Aron. But it just goes to show you that more and more people are starting to push the idea that Shiba Inu can be labeled and utilized just as equally to that of Dogecoin. Of course, petitions really don't mean anything. It's nothing concrete. It's nothing set in stone. It's nothing permanent. But when you have major businesses like Robinhood and AMC seeing that hundreds of thousands of people are supporting this and getting behind the momentum, they at least have to look into it, because it is a business decision whether to make money or to lose out on potentially millions of dollars of revenue. And we all know that AMC is hurting very bad to get the younger appeal, to get the younger people to come sit in person to the movie theaters instead of streaming it. There's even a petition for Amazon to start accepting payment as well. Although I would love to see that, that would shoot this cryptocurrency literally to the moon. But let's crawl before we walk, and we need to get Shiba Inu on Robinhood to get a little more stability before we start addressing these major companies like Amazon, which at the time does not accept any cryptocurrencies as payment. When you look at Shiba and where it started to where it is right now, everyone can agree on this. It has made a lot of people filthy rich. If you look at the current price and then you say, all right, if Shiba is listed on Robinhood, say in the next couple months, that where the current price is right now for Shiba, this cryptocurrency could easily go to 1 cent per coin. There's no doubt in my mind about that. If you compare it to the success that Dogecoin has had compared to Shiba, Shiba is blowing all the metrics away that Dogecoin had early on. The only thing that really separates Shiba and Dogecoin, in my opinion, is the fact that Elon Musk had multiple tweets about Dogecoin, which kind of helped broaden the awareness of it in an international sense. Now, bear with me before everyone starts commenting in the comment section and says, you are doing nothing but trying to do a old pumping up scheme. Let me set the record straight. I personally only have $100 into Shiba Inu, but I will be the first, let me say it again, I will be the first person to say this. If it gets to the point where my $100 turns into $1 million, you bet your whatever you want to bet that I will be the first person that sells mine and gets out and enjoys the status of being a millionaire. Let me know in the comment section if you're a member of the Shiba Army and what you think the price will jump up to once it gets listed on Robinhood. Here's to Shiba turning average Joes into millionaires, and I'll see you on the next video.